In this video, you will learn about the Carers Hospital Discharge Support Service within Hywel University Health Board and how the service supports unpaid carers. An unpaid carer is someone who provides help and support to a relative, friend or neighbour who could not manage on their own. Unpaid carers provide practical and emotional support, assist with personal care, financial matters, physical help and much more. They are often doing all of this while trying to maintain a life of their own. Anyone can become an unpaid carer at any age. It may be something that happens gradually or overnight. The Carers Hospital Discharge Support Service employ carer officers to provide support and advice to unpaid carers while the person they care for is in hospital or when they are being discharged or transferred from hospital, either to go home or to another care setting. The aim of this service is to ensure unpaid carers feel visible, feel valued and feel supported. It can be a worrying time when the person you care for is in hospital. Nurses and doctors are focused on the needs of the patient. However, the carer officers work specifically with unpaid carers to ensure that their health and well-being and their views and concerns about the ongoing provision of care at home is considered. You will now hear from an unpaid carer and find out more on how she was supported by the carer officers.
My name is Sarah. I've been looking after my husband Alan, who has mobility issues. He's been in and out of hospital over the last year, and I was finding it very difficult to look after him at home on my own, as I don't have any other help. I felt tired, exhausted, and was rarely able to leave the house because I was worried about him being alone. The hospital staff are great, and I know they are busy and their time is spent focusing on Alan's care. So meeting Tom, the carers officer at the hospital, was a turning point for me. Tom was there to provide support and asked about what mattered to me, listening to the worries I had about what would happen when Alan comes home from hospital. I wanted my husband home, but I wasn't sure that I'd be able to cope as his needs have been increasing and my own health was declining. Tom came to a discharge planning meeting with me, as I don't always understand some of the technical terms they use. But with help from Tom, I was able to raise my concerns about Alan's discharge and I felt I was listened to. I'm so grateful for the support that I had from Tom. I feel much stronger emotionally and have more confidence. I know that taking time to look after me is important, as it helps to balance my needs with the care that I provide for Alan.
How do I access the service? To find out more information on the Carers Hospital Discharge Support Service or other help for unpaid carers, visit www.carersupportwestwales.org or scan the QR code, or pick up the phone and dial 0300 0200 002 for Carmarthenshire, 0330 143 377 for Ceredigion, or 01437 611 002 for Pembrokeshire.